you home when you don't wanna come. I'ma still have you on the phone. You like the way you like it. Yes, what are you having on the phone this weekend? People say a weekend that will be interesting is from Thursday that you begin to know. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst, according to William Spenn. So, people who work as much as 70 hours or more per week actually get the same amount done as people who work 55 hours. You're watching Voyage on Click Nigeria Internet Radio, your travel and destination show, where we get to talk about holiday trips, tourist attractions, safety tips, and everything that concerns tourism and hospitality. My name is Jennifer on the program, and on this program, we share tips that could help improve your travel experience and decisions. And since Thursday is just a day away from Friday, we would like to know what you are up to this weekend. I've started mine already. See me grooving in the studio. So, what are you doing this weekend? That is what we want to know on the program. Yes, so research has shown that people are happier on weekends. I mean, you can even attest to that, especially on Fridays. Just like weekdays, our weekend days seem to generate better moods regardless of the exact day of the week. So, unlike during the work week, on weekends, most of us can choose what activities we participate in, and we can spend time with our friends and, of course, families. And it doesn't even matter what job you have. Studies found that people with interest in, high status jobs are still happier on the weekends. So pretty much everybody loves the weekend. I mean, it's almost impossible not to love the weekend because it's the weekend, meaning it's the end of work. All right, for this particular day. So we'd like to hear from you. What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Also, weekends, are very important for our health. It's a good time to relax and let your body and mind recover from the day-to-day grind of Monday or through Friday. Oftentimes, when individuals are occupied by work or other extracurricular demands, it results to illness, discontentment, depression, anxiety, everything just coming at you at once. Relationship suffers, resentment, build up, creativities are stunted. Now, overworking can lead to dangerous continual breakdown in your wellness. That is what overworking does for you. So when you've been able to work from Monday all to Friday, or Thursday for some people, make sure that you have your weekend to yourself. So don't be a slug working and working and working. Reclaim your weekend by getting engaged in fun activities. That's why they are called the weekend, because the work has to end, the work has ended, and it should end on a good note. That is what we are doing on the program today, to get you, rejuvenated for the forthcoming week. Even God rested on the weekend, He rested on the seventh day. So you have to rest. So, how are you ending your week? What are you doing this weekend? That is what we want to know today on the program. Voyage, make your comment right there in the comment section, and let's have the discussion together as usual. So weekends, like I said, should rejuvenate you rather than exhaust you or even stress you out more. It's a mini vacation from work. A lot of people look forward to the weekend, and sometimes it's like Friday is here, you think you have the whole weekend to yourself. Saturday is the next day, and Sunday evening you're like, oh my god, it's Monday again. How did this weekend run so fast? So it's like a mini vacation for most of us. All right, so here are some relaxing ways to spend your weekend and get you charged up for another week. I'll be sharing some of these tips with you, so you could even make some of your suggestions, so we take notes. Let us know how to even have a more relaxing weekend tell us what you do during the weekend or what you have planned out for this weekend. The first thing that you should do in order to have a productive weekend is to plan ahead. Like I said earlier in the program, a weekend that will be interesting you start to know from Thursday. So if you want to know how your weekend is going to be, if you're going to be stressed out or if you're going to have fun, you will know from today. I already know how my own will be. I'll have fun all the way. I can't even wait to start my weekend, all right? So the first thing you should do is to plan ahead. Planning will help you give your weekend a purpose. So you don't go ahead thinking, okay, should I go out? Shouldn't I go out? Should I cancel, this gathering I'm supposed to have with my friends? I have a wedding on Saturday. Just plan everything out. And most importantly, have fun. Secondly, exercise. Yes, start your day with a healthy workout. Try something new. You could go swimming, you could go running, or hiking. If you're in a place like Abuja where we have a lot of hills, you could just join a hiking group and have fun, meet people, discuss, and have an exciting weekend. Exercise is very important. Swimming is actually something I've not done in a while. In fact, I think in 5 years, once is the Hamatan period, like from November to December, I just get this urge to swim. I just want to plunge into the pool. I don't know, my body just wants to swim at that point in time. So that's for me. And I actually didn't swim last year because of the COVID. Yes. So the COVID actually spoiled my show, and I'm going to swim this weekend, hopefully. You see, because I didn't plan, I'm not even sure. That's why it's important for you to plan. Number three is to make a conscious effort to disconnect, unplug yourself. Yes, you should also resist the temptation to check your emails if your job actually allows you not to check your emails, because there are some jobs that would want you to check your emails in the time and again. So if it's within your power, make sure you turn off every notification, invest the limited time you have on yourself, and give yourself a social media break. Yes, you could watch, comedy skits. People do that a lot, but just make your body have a different feeling during the weekend. Take some time out. Don't even take any work calls. Don't even work in any way. Of course, if you want to get engaged in house chores, that's permitted, but office work is a no-no for me. The weekend is to myself. All right, you're just paying me for the 40 hours for most offices that actually get to work within, those hours that I'm working for you for. So the extra hours, which is my weekend, you do not pay me for that, and I'm definitely not giving it to you. So make a conscious effort to disconnect from work. Number four is to visit places like the cinemas. Yes, go watch new movies, the clubs. If you're the clubbing type, not the clubbing type, and like the club, I listen to music, in my comfort zone. But clubbing with loud music and all the wines and shisha and everything, is a turner for me. So, but if you like clubbing, if that's how you unwind, definitely go for it. Then recreational parks, I love parks a lot. So if you would want to, if you're the kind of person that love to appreciate nature, you love to see the trees, probably visit the zoo, have a picnic with your family. You could visit a recreational park. You could watch a concert, a music concerts, or stand-up comedy shows. You could just visit one of all these nice shows and have a memorable weekend. This is another way by which you can have a fantastic weekend. Number five is to spend time with your loved ones. I mean, you should do that ordinarily. So social interaction is important for your physical and emotional state, as well as being desirable. So your body actually needs you to interact with your family, needs you to interact with your friends. So we find ourselves having very long discussions with our friends or family members over the phone. It's important to actually have a physical interaction. There is what it does to your body. So spend time with your loved ones. That's one way of having a fantastic weekend, especially on Sundays. All right, it helps you, through the week. Then avoid drinking too much alcohol. Well, in case you're lost, we are talking about the weekend. How are you spending your weekend? What are you doing this weekend? And I'm telling you some ways that you could have a productive weekend and a relaxing weekend. I said the first thing you need to do is to plan ahead. Secondly, could exercise. Please exercise. It's almost compulsory that you do exercise. It might not be really intense. It could be just simple yoga. You could go swimming, you could go hiking, or do some aerobics, in your room, but just exercise. Number three is to make a conscious effort to disconnect from work or anything that is not fun. Just disconnect from it. Then visit places, spend time with loved ones. Then avoid drinking too much alcohol. As much as we enjoy cool evening outings with our friends, avoid drinking too much alcohol. Chances that you could spend the next day, you know, on hangovers will ruin the activities for the next day. Yes. So you should have something planned out for Friday, you should have something planned out for Saturday, and of course Sunday. For me, most Sundays I like to sleep. I just love Sunday sleeps are just you can't just explain it. There is just something about Sunday siestas. So for Sundays, for me, I love to sleep when I'm back from church. So Fridays and Saturdays should be planned out. So once you've spent all your time to drink, just you spend Saturday, being hungover. So it's important for you not to drink too much. I mean, too much consumption of alcohol isn't even healthy for you in the first place. Then try out new food, recipes, especially for Saturday mornings where you have all the time to make a very delicious breakfast. You could actually browse on some new recipes and try them out with your family. So these are some relaxing ways that you could have fun and planned out activities during the weekend. Like I said, you could make your suggestions on some things you could do during the weekend, perhaps things that actually keep you going, how you have fun, and you just want to anoint someone with that activity. You could actually share it with us in the comment section. Like I always say, don't watch this video alone. Get to invite your friends, your folks to watch and have fun on this post. Make your comments in the comment section. All right, that's all I have for you. Once again, I'm still expecting your comments. And of course, study found that productivity per hour declines sharply when the work week extends, 50 hours, and productivity drops off so much after 55 hours that there is no point in working anymore. So people who work as much as 70 hours or more per week actually get the same amount done as people who work 55 hours. So it's not by how much time you spend doing the work because you want to get the employee of the month, you want to get promoted. Trust me, you can actually do all those work chores within 55 hours, same as most people. Once again, have a fun weekend. What are you doing this weekend? Let us know and we sincerely appreciate it. All right, that's all we have for you today on Voyage, where we get to talk about tourism, tourist attraction, holiday trips, hospitality, fun. It's important for you to have fun and relax. It's very important for your health. So many thanks for watching and listening to us. If you're watching us and you're not making your comments, we still thank you. Hope you've been enjoying our programs. Yes. So in case you missed out on any of our editions, you can meet us up on YouTube at Click Niger, which comes your way every Thursday. Remember to hit the like button once again and invite your friends. My name is Jennifer Ogo. Let's do this again some other time. Have a fantabulous weekend. For me, I'm continuing with my music. All right, bye bye.